Hi, this is Roy from Tesla Owners US. And as you know, the last time we made a movie or a video about 10 reasons how to keep and why to keep a Model S. And now we just do it the opposite. It's just, why do you want a Model 3?
I pressed insane. I went insane.
There are many reasons, and one of them is, for example, the agile handling. So there is a easier or much easier handling about how the car reacts. You feel that also from the steering wheel. So the steering wheel is much smaller than the Model S. You have a bigger steering wheel, so it feels more sporty. That in regards to the handling. Next one is the power consumption. And I think we measured that, and the Model S has about 330 watt per miles, and the Model 3 has only 255. So that's quite a difference on the power consumption. And for me, where you have to level out your energy production from solar with the consumption, that makes quite a difference. If I'm getting rid of my Model S, there's a whole bunch of consumption less. And if you want to be 100% covered from your production of your electricity, from what you're consuming, then the Model 3 is a better choice. Now the next one would be, the number 3, would be a lower maintenance. Now the maintenance of a Model S is already very low. So you remember that when we changed the brake pads after 110,000 miles and there was already 60,000 on. I just talked with someone, after 170,000 miles he finally changed the brake pads. He thought it was necessary. And probably the maintenance here is lesser than, estimated maintenance is lesser than on the Model S. There's also lesser functionality on that, so there should be lesser maintenance for that. The storage space. Now here you have all over the car storage space. So when you look in the car, there is storage space. Here there are little bags in the back seats here. There is storage space directly in here. There in the side compartments, and there is storage space in the front the same way. It more looks like a regular car and not like the typical Model S Tesla. The number 5 was the faster display. And really you notice that when you pinch in, pinch out, the display immediately reacts. When you're driving, the display immediately reacts. Coat hangers. Not so interesting for me that there's a coat hanger there. At least the coat hanger is pretty much nice covered. At least he put the light in because he had his son driving in the car and he was reading a book and the light was out and his son was saying, Dad, I want to read the book, but I cannot read the book. And his son said, Dad, this is the most stupidest car that I cannot read a book, and turn the light on. And then Dad said, okay, light coming back in the car, and the lights were back in the car. So that's how easy it becomes to put something back in the car. The other one is on the back seats. The middle console in the back seats. There is a third seat in the back seats, and in there's a middle console. When you flip that over, and that looks also more like a regular car when you flip that over. There are cup holders in there. Cup holders are very important for American because they do not only driving, they're also drinking in the car all the time while driving. That is all fully integrated. Now for the Model S, you can buy an extra third-party version of that one, but it never looks like original. Then a little bit to technology. This car has a 2170 batteries in there. It's estimated about 30% more capacity. It's not 30% more size-wise, but it's 30% more capacity. They calculated what is the optimal size of a battery in regards to like an AT650. And he said the better and the optimum size is if we are extending the battery a little bit higher and a little bit bigger. Then that would be the optimum size for a battery. And that's optimum size is in the car right now, the 2170 battery. which brings 30% more capacity, approximately. Range. Now with the battery comes the range. So this car has proven 310 miles range. More room in the back seat, and that's true. So I was sitting in the back seat, Ove was sitting in the back seat. I'm 6'1", Ove is 6'3", right? Or yeah, and the 6'3", that you still have room, and this is because of the glass room. Because the glass roof gives you more room because you don't have any upholstering in there. Price point. So if you're paying for this car, like I paid $51,000, and you want to have the same range for that one, you probably pay $100,000 for the Model S. And if you are satisfied with a lower battery range and they're lesser equipped inside, then you're paying $35,000 comparison to $75,000 or $80,000 for a 75 with that range. So now the price makes the difference there as well. That was all from us. Please ring the bell, subscribe to our channel. You will always be updated with the news when we have something there. So thanks for my friend Ove from TNT Tesla, who is providing always the great camera, because my camera needs to be upgraded. And yeah, we will see you next time. Bye-bye.
I pressed and said